Humankind is facing enormous challenges: ecological collapse, global inequality, rising political tension, the AI revolution. These challenges are global in nature. They influence each and every one of the almost 8 billion people on this planet. To overcome these challenges, we need global cooperation. And we need to have an open and inclusive conversation about them. It would be both unfair and dangerous if just a handful of tycoons and dictators decide the future of all of us. All 8 billion people on Earth should have a chance to take part in this conversation. To understand humanity's problems, hearing from a little girl in a remote village is as important as hearing from some military strongman or rich multi-billionaire. And to find a solution, we should be open to ideas from everyone. We shouldn't allow bigotry, racism, homophobia, and other hateful views to exclude people from the conversation. That's why we now need democracy more than ever before. Democracy is great because of all system of government. It alone offers everyone a chance to voice their own views and to hear other opinions. Democracy is great because of all system of governments. It is the most open to change. Autocrats always claim to be right. Democracies are willing to say, sorry, we made a mistake, let's try something else. The only chance humanity has to deal with problems like ecological collapse and global inequality is if we are free to say, we made a mistake, let's try something else. It is therefore extremely unfortunate that just when we need democratic freedom most, it is attacked by governments and political movements throughout the world. Some governments reject democracy outright and wish to impose the views of one person or one party over everyone. If they succeed, it will not just be the end of human freedom, but it might lead to the end of humanity itself. Other governments are more subtle. They claim to support democracy, but they confuse democracy with the dictatorship of the majority. In the name of democracy, they deny the right of minorities and individuals to think and behave differently from the majority. A third group confuses democracy with anarchy and think that democracy means tolerance of everything. But to have a real open conversation, we cannot tolerate violence and hatred. Allowing some people to violently silence others is intolerance. So protecting democracy means finding a middle path between autocracy and anarchy. Finding such a middle path is difficult, and democracy is therefore never perfect. But the alternatives are far worse. Democracy is the best method humans have so far discovered to settle their differences peacefully and to create a better and a more fair world. It is accordingly an honor and a duty for me to take part in this year's Athens Democracy Forum and support its activities. Thank you.